Hi everyone, my name is Barun and welcome back to my channel. Today, I am going to cover a highly requested video comparing the top airlines of the Middle East, Qatar Airways and Emirates. Whether you are interested in joining these airlines or just curious about the differences, this video is for you. I have already made a similar video comparing Qatar Airways and Singapore Airlines, which you can find in the description box below. Let's jump into this video. Disclaimer: the choice of airline is subjective and based on personal preferences. The differences mentioned here are based on official sources, my own experience and factual information available on their websites. 1. Salary. The basic salary for Qatar Airways is 3,800 Qatari Riyals, which is equivalent to 22 Indian rupees per Qatari Riyal. The hourly allowance is 50 Qatari Riyals, and the average monthly salary is around 8,500 Qatari Riyals. For Emirates, the salary is 4,430 dirhams, and the hourly allowance is 63.75 dirhams. The average monthly salary is around 10,170 dirhams. There is a clear difference in the salary between the two airlines. 2. Accommodation. Both Qatar Airways and Emirates provide fully furnished accommodation for their employees. You will be sharing the apartment with 2 or 3 people, but you will have your own separate room and bathroom. TV, internet, and phone connections are not included. The accommodation and transportation to and from the office or trainings are provided free of cost. 3. Visitor policy. Qatar Airways does not allow visitors after 10 p.m. unless they are crew members and of the same gender. Emirates extends this policy to 1 a.m. and there are no specific gender restrictions for visitors. Qatar Airways has separate buildings for male and female crew, while Emirates does not. 4. Uniform. Both airlines provide uniforms for their employees, and the laundry and dry cleaning of the uniforms are the responsibility of the company. Qatar Airways usually has laundry services within the accommodations, while Emirates has different outlets for uniform cleaning. 5. Gratuity or end-of-service benefits. In Qatar Airways, you are entitled to a gratuity after completing 5 years of service. This gratuity is calculated as 3 weeks' salary for every completed year of service. On the other hand, Emirates offers a non-contributing end-of-service benefit, which means they do not contribute anything towards it. The details of this benefit are not clearly stated in the contract. If you have more information about this, please share it in the comments below. 6. Contract and notice periods. In Qatar Airways, the contract duration has been changing over the years. It started as a 3-year contract, then changed to 1 year, and currently it is a 2-year contract. In Emirates, the contract duration is 3 years. If both parties agree, the contract can be renewed with some changes. If you resign before completing 6 months of service, you will be required to pay a penalty of 8,000 dirhams in Emirates. The penalties for resigning before completing 6 months in Qatar Airways have not been in both companies. If you decide to leave, whether it is initiated by the company or by you, you are required to give a 1-week notice if you have not completed 6 months of service. If you have completed 6 months or more, you are required to give a 1-month notice. 7. Life insurance and accidental cover. Both airlines provide life insurance and cover for accidents or injuries that occur during service. However, there are some conditions that need to be fulfilled to be eligible for these benefits. Only the employee is covered, not their families. Qatar Airways does not cover ophthalmologist and dental expenses, while Emirates provides a provision of 2,000 dirhams per year for dental expenses if done by company doctors. 9. Relocation and expenses. Both airlines offer seamless relocation services, including accommodation and transportation. However, in terms of expenses and savings, there is a difference between Doha and Dubai. Dubai is more expensive compared to Doha, which makes it harder to save money. Taxi fares alone can be quite high in Dubai.